I'm trading one system, one ticker, S&P 500 futures every single day for a full year. I'm going to journal every session to track the progress, reflect, and sharpen my execution. So stick around the end. I'll break down key levels that I'm watching for. So let's go. Today is day 34. Is it day 33? Day 34? Nah, it's day 34. So I made about $258 today. Had a big loss. I made a big gain at the end due to my analysis. For our copy trader stuff, this essentially allows me to trade like 5 accounts at once. Based on all the accounts I traded today, I made about $12,288. So overall, pretty good day. These are the level that we were looking at for yesterday. Didn't touch at all today. Let's go dig a little bit more into the signals. I'll show you how I made that money. Oh, actually, today I didn't make a lot of money from the signals. I mostly make money from my analysis of trying to figure out where I think how much the market can move today. And we'll go over that too real quick and I'll show you how that is done. So this morning I took a look at the market, and based on the market open and whatnot, I assume like these were going to be the levels. So market opened at 6,700. I thought resistance number one was going to be 67.30 and 67.58. We hit 67.30 almost perfectly. Then we kind of rejected from there. And that's where I made a lot of the money at the end of the day. As far as signals go today, we had a bunch of signals. 946 market structure had flipped bearish. So that was like somewhere over here, which means if we go to resistance, we're going to short it. And that did happen. I shorted that resistance here, made some money, but I didn't make the bulk of that money that I wanted to. And I'm pretty disappointed in myself there. 1041, we also had a sell signal as well. And that was somewhere around here. So that essentially allowed me to short when it came back to the resistance, but I kind of got shook out there. Didn't short as much as I wanted to, so I just took small profit at the MOB due to the uncertainty. And then by 11:40, we got triple buy signal, which was around here, and then we had a huge push back up. I had stepped away from the computer at that time, even though I saw the triple buy signal on my phone. I couldn't execute the trade and just completely missed this huge move back up. So at this point, I was like getting FOMO. I was like, dang, I missed a bunch of big moves, two big moves that could have ended my day, and walked away. So then just kind of waited for the rest of the day, and nothing really happened much. We saw some chops here, but it wasn't a big enough move to make money. So I took some shorts here, ended up making a little bit of money when it hit like 67.09 or 67.10 area. Then I tried to short again at 67.18 because that was a max gamma level, which ended up being a mistake because lost money on this short. And then the end, I tried to short that range here, and that made the money, the bulk of the money at the end of the day, catching that top from the resistance I booked early in the morning. Because if you look at the market, it usually only moves an X amount a day, and I expected that to be somewhat of the top for the day. So thankfully that played out really well. But I broke one of my rules today and went heavier size than I should have, and that was a big no-no. So probably something I'm gonna remind myself next time, because it could have ended my Friday really, really badly. So that's pretty much it for today. I hope you guys had a great trading week as well and made more money than me. If you don't, feel free to ask questions. Anything I can do to help, let me know. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe and like if you enjoy this. And oh, actually, levels for tomorrow. Totally forgot to give you guys that. So actually move this level up a little bit more. So not necessary tomorrow, but Monday I'm looking at why won't this line move? 66.85. So I'm moving this up by 10 for Monday. This is somewhat of a range here. Honestly, I could even move this higher to, I'm thinking even like over here to a certain extent. 87-ish. That's the low of the day. So if we come back here, I expect to see some support. If we lose these levels, I expect things to go bearish. So we'll see how that plays out. Hopefully ahead, and we get to buy some orders here and make money. But if we lose this here, expect the second support to play out. If that doesn't play out, then we're going downhill, right? That's pretty much it. Have a great weekend, guys.